Welcome back to Bike Update, the home for in-depth motorcycle and mini bike reviews, where we ride, test, and break down the latest machines hitting the market. Today, we're diving into something that perfectly blends old-school simplicity with modern performance, the 2026 Coleman CT200U. Known for its rugged reliability and backyard fun factor, the CT200U has been a favorite among off-road enthusiasts and first-time riders for years. But this 2026 version takes the game to a whole new level. The classic reimagined. The Coleman CT200U has always stood for pure, no-nonsense riding. It's a throwback mini bike that captures the spirit of classic trail riding, simple mechanics, tough build, and a whole lot of torque in a small package. For 2026, Coleman has refined that formula with upgraded components, improved durability, and a more refined riding experience without sacrificing its raw, nostalgic charm. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2026 CT200U is an upgraded 196 cubic centimeters OHV single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine. It's air-cooled, easy to maintain, and delivers an impressive punch for its size. The torque delivery is immediate, giving riders that instant burst of low-end power perfect for trail climbs and backyard adventures. While the top speed remains around 25 miles per hour, what really stands out is its consistent throttle response and smoother power band. Coleman has retuned the carburation system for better fuel efficiency and throttle smoothness, meaning longer rides and fewer stops at the gas can. Build quality and design. The 2026 model continues to embrace that classic steel tube frame construction, built to take hits and keep going. However, Coleman has introduced a few key updates: a more corrosion-resistant powder-coated finish, improved welds, and reinforced frame joints for added strength. The bike rides on low-pressure off-road tires that eat up bumps and loose terrain effortlessly. Combined with a sturdy front fork suspension, the new CT200U feels far more planted on rough trails. It's not meant for highway use, of course, but when it comes to backyard trails, hunting grounds, or campsite riding, it's practically unstoppable. Comfort and control. Coleman has paid attention to comfort in the 2026 model, and it shows. The new ergonomic seat design offers better padding and slightly more width for longer rides. The handlebar positioning has been adjusted for a more natural riding posture, reducing fatigue on the wrists and shoulders. Braking performance also sees a significant upgrade. The dual mechanical disc brakes, front and rear, provide reliable stopping power and much better control on loose dirt or gravel. For a mini bike, the feel and response of the braking system are a major plus this year. The braking system has also received attention this year. The 2026 model introduces dual disc brakes, a welcome upgrade from the previous drum setup. The discs provide sharper stopping power and better control, especially when descending slopes or riding in wet conditions. Practical features. Coleman has added a few smart updates to make the CT200U even more user-friendly. The LED headlight is now brighter and more energy efficient, improving nighttime visibility and safety. There's also an optional rear cargo rack that can hold gear, small bags, or tools, making the bike even more practical for camping trips or light utility use. The easy pull start system remains simple and reliable, no battery or complicated electronics needed. For 2026, throttle response has been fine-tuned, giving a smoother transition from idle to acceleration. Maintenance is straightforward, with easy access to the air filter, fuel line, and chain tensioner. Even for first-time riders, the CT200U is easy to understand and maintain, which is a big part of its appeal. Comfort and riding experience. Riding the 2026 CT200U feels a lot like revisiting the golden age of mini bikes, but with better refinement. The seating position is upright and relaxed, with the handlebars positioned just right for both adult and teenage riders. Thanks to its relatively light weight of around 120 pounds, it's easy to load into a truck bed or trailer, making it a convenient choice for weekend getaways. On the trail, the the CT200U feels planted and predictable. The improved suspension smooths out most small bumps, and the bike handles inclines and loose dirt with surprising confidence. It's quiet enough not to disturb your surroundings but still has that classic, satisfying rumble from its 4-stroke engine. Maintenance and durability. One of the reasons the Coleman CT200U has remained popular for years is its simplicity and reliability. It's a bike that's built to last, requiring minimal maintenance. Regular oil changes, chain lubrication, and air filter cleaning are about all it needs to keep running strong. The new powder-coated frame, improved welds, and sealed bearings all add to its long-term durability. If you're the type of rider who likes to tinker, the CT200U is incredibly mod-friendly. Many owners customize theirs with performance carburetors, upgraded exhaust systems, or torque converters to squeeze out extra power. The 2026 model is just as customizable, giving enthusiasts room to make it their own. Final thoughts. The 2026 Coleman CT200U stays true to what it's always been: a tough, dependable, and fun mini bike for riders who value simplicity and adventure. Coleman didn't try to reinvent the wheel here. Instead, they refined what already worked, adding better suspension, improved braking, upgraded lighting, and a more comfortable seat. Whether you're a beginner looking for an easy entry point into riding, a seasoned rider wanting a no-fuss trail bike, or so,